Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is Mark coming to you with another live stream video. This is going to be a topic going to be about the 50 series car Q&A. Let's talk. Season one. Season one, episode one. I'm going to do these guys probably monthly, once a month. Find something to talk about, find something to discuss about, and we go from there. And to go from there, and I'll make the hint clear at the end of the month video. I'll say, hey guys, next month I'm gonna talk about this, that, and the other. That way you guys know when it comes available, what's gonna be talking about. Today is gonna be about 50 series cards. I'll make probably a 10-minute video here, maybe a little less than that. I want to make sure you guys understand that I do appreciate talking to you guys. I do appreciate everyone coming and talking to my videos and good time. Um, So I do understand people's time and stuff done. Weekends are rough. Everybody has their own thing going on, and everybody has their own thing. And I think it's a good thing, actually, that we have the thing that we do and we take care of stuff and do what we got to do. Um, but I also think we need to have discussions too about the situation at hand and what goes on here. Um, what really goes on is pretty much what I think is going to be. I believe that the 50 series cards are good. I believe price is going from 547, 549, 549 to $1,900 for the 50, 70, 549, 5, 600 bucks to over $2,000 5090 is kind of weird, but what they're in right now, it kind of makes sense. It makes sense, really, what's really going on. Um, and I think at the end of the day, um, um, I think they need to be addressed, though, really. I think it needs to be addressed. People need to understand. Oh, for crying out loud. Yeah, I just messed up on that one. Sorry. Um, but mm, I think that 50 series cards, um, are going to be good. But do I feel like they're going to be? The answer is: Are you going to buy? Are you going to buy a 50 series card day one? And I think a lot of people are going to. We have to understand the question is how much, how many scalpers are going to be getting them, scalpers are going to be getting them, and what to expect from said scalpers, uh, and and what to expect from them, and what's really going to be going on. And I think we need to understand that. We need to get that, and it needs to be addressed and needs to be really understood. You know, uh, uh, what's going on. Really what's going on today. And I think if we look at this, um, and ask ourselves, hmm, new poll, guys. Here, are you going to be buying a 50 series card day one? Yes or no? I'm gonna end the poll here in about a few minutes. I'm gonna do probably, like I said, a 10, 20-minute video, and then I'm gonna end it because 50 series cards, guys, are still kind of iffy. We don't know but the 5060s yet, or 5050s. It could come out 5050 all. When I 5030, I mean, they come out with 1030s, and they didn't come out with the 3030s or what, like 30 series card 3030s, but they came out with 1030s. I think they're gonna probably stay with the higher numbers. And they may come out with 50/50 card if they want to squeeze out a little extra money from people, but they'll probably be 6 GB cards. It'd be garbage, probably. But they'll probably stay with the 8 GB for 16 for the 50/60s, maybe, you know, 10 for 50/60 Ti. Then the 12 would be, 50/70. What they should have done with the 30 series cards anyway, 2 generations ago. They're coming out, guys, quickly. Some experts saying come out in January. Some people saying it could come out in March. Um, I think it's going to be one of those things that are going to come out. Um, and it's going to be interesting to see point of view. Um, what's going to be like it, and any news when it's coming out. No date yet, really. It says March, starting in March, available for March 50, January 30th to 50, 80, 50, 90 set to release. 57 Ti release in February, and 50 Ti will be available March 25th, March 2025. 5070 will be available in April. So really, it's going to be one of those weird times of year. No, no, no. Every generation, new graphics card, we have that weird year. I think 2025 is going to be a weird year for graphics cards. I think the graphics cards are going to be weird because it's a whole new revealing a whole new system. They're going to have so many CUDA cores and anything or teraflops, but most of them we know about all of it. All of teraflops will be AI driven, meaning it's going to be 100% AI bot or artificial intelligence. And that scares me because I don't know for sure 100% what's going to happen. And it could be anything. Could be nothing. Could be something. Who knows? But everyone is going to have their opinion on this. And I think that the 50 series cards, it's still too early to say because they're coming out in March and April. So, guys, I'm going to make another live stream here, talking in more in depth, probably March or April, when I get a better idea of what we're doing with. Because right now, folks, right now, we don't have a clear idea of what these cards are going to do. We don't know. They know, and Gamer Nexus can roll all the charts they want to know, and J2 can roll all the charts they want to know too about how they're going to be performing. But without actual boots in the ground, or in this case, card in test chamber for those two guys, we're not going to know. We're not going to know at all how much what kind of power we're going to get. The 4070 standard was same power as the 3070. The difference is it had 8 gigabytes more VRAM. That's what no. If you're getting only that, then what's the point? Now, if you get the 5070 and it has DDR7 and it has CUDA cores out the ass, and it just blasts everything out of the way, and it takes the 4090 and slaps it around and steals lunch money, and still makes it pay for the lunch that you're eating, the lunch you stole from them, then that's cool. Not steal lunch money, but I mean that performance. We have to have more paper. And I've read PC World, read everything, and they're giving a lot of speculations, a lot of, well, it's $1,900 for this. It's 549 for 70. The CUDA cores are kind of transistors are in the billions, but they're kind of still unknown. The NVIDIA had a good showing. They showed a lot, but I didn't watch all of it because it's kind of hard to find this stuff online. So that's why I'm going to say I'm going to come back in April, probably March, April, maybe in February, because I go on vacation in February. And I'm gonna go do a little more research on this. I researched a lot. I can research what I can find. It's hard to find information on these cards. I mean, yes, you find the prices and what they say, but I want everything. I want to know everything about these cards. I want to know what date they were conceived, how they were built, because I want you guys to know too as well. Because if we get a card that's shoddy and it looks like crap and operates like crap, like the power cable connectors for the 40 series, are we going to have that same problem with this series? No one knows because no one's asking the tough questions. Are we going to have same drawn out problem with the power supply issues? You got to find a smart power supply that works with smart cable that does all this crap. If you do, then what's the point of upgrading the series card? Just go buy a 3090 and call yourself a happy day and have a happy day. Get 24 gigabytes of VRAM on a 3090 or 2080 Ti, 12 gigabytes, and you have happiest day in the world. Because right now, I don't want to give you guys any information that may damage your system or break your wallet or do both. They're like, "Well, I talked to Mark about this, and he was, egging on the whole situation." So I'm doing more research on the 50 series cards still this day because I want to know everything about the power supply. It says power supply is like 500 to 400 is 600, and it's like wattage. Like, well, do we need special cables for these stupid things? Because the 40 series cards, all of them, 4060, all the 4090 need special cables for this. And did that work? No. You had issues with cables not connecting properly because of the cables not being managed properly by A, the person who bought it, or B, by the manufacturer who created them. If you don't buy directly from NVIDIA, the proper cables. So what I'm saying, guys, is this. I'm gonna do a little more research on this. I told you guys I have a Q&A answer today, but really I don't have much information to give you outside of my thoughts and fears. And I don't want to give you guys any information that may cause problem to you guys or problem to me. I'm very cautious about stuff like this because you got to be careful. You go out there and start, yeah, I buy all these cars, it's great, and you go out there and buy them, they're all garbage, or they require special cables, and they don't work, or they catch fire, or whatever, and have happen with 40 series cards. So I'll catch you guys later. Once again, do more research. I'll see you guys here in a few weeks on this topic. I will talk about other things, but this topic here is closed right now until at least February, March, because I need to get more information because I'm still feeling uneasy about these things. I don't know what's really going on with 50 series card. They come out with all these CUDA cores and all this other nonsense, but I want to know power supplies. I want to know 100% detail. So Gamer Next is probably the best one to go on this one. Me, I'm going to sit this one out a little bit. I'm going to get more information. I'll come back with my opinion, but right now, guys, I can't give you 100% scientific proof that I want to because I don't have a test bench and I don't have a test copy of these cards to run. And that's probably my detriment to my channel is I'm an opinionated piece, not really a factual person because I don't go out there and buy a card, put it in a test bench, and use it. Unfortunately, I probably should do that, but I don't. That's sad. I know. But thank you guys for watching my video. Like, subscribe, and ring that bell. See you guys later. Peace out.